are coming up, I've been contemplating about what it really means to celebrate the holidays. Now, I'm not talking about necessarily your religious tradition, because we have a variety of, that comes in a diverse range of traditions, so we're not necessarily talking about Christmas, so to speak. My holiday traditions are of the Christian tradition, so I can speak to you a little bit about what it was like for me as a young child growing up, and how I knew that Santa knows. This weekend, I was babysitting for my grandsons, and one of them is 5 and a half, and the other is 2 and a half. So we started to write a Christmas list for Santa with the 5 and a half-year-old. Now, he hadn't really sat down to do this with his folks yet. So this was Mimi's responsibility to start to get some ideas flowing about what he might want for Christmas. And so we opened up the sale flyers from the Sunday paper, and we got to the toy section. Well, it was fun, because I remember when I was a little girl thinking about what I wanted for Christmas and making my list. So I'm able to, through my grandsons, bring back the memories of what it was like for me to be a little girl. So we're looking through these flyers, and we come across some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, some sort of a vehicle. It's like an armored vehicle, where if you have your Ninja Turtle characters, they can go into the vehicle, and they have specific spots, and they have specific functions. And so as he was showing me what he was attracted to, I was over here Googling where can I find it, because I wasn't sure, if I could get it at the store where we were looking at the flyer. So I came across this YouTube video of this man that was doing a toy review of this particular toy. So he looked like a kid at heart, and he was reviewing all the features and the colors, and the stickers go on this side, and wow, this is cool, look at these wheels, and the dark Rangers, the Ranger men or whatever, they can go in this side. And then he demonstrated this one particular feature where you push down a button on the top, and this rod comes out, and you can attach your Ninja Turtles to the rod and spin them to tighten it up, and then you put them back in the compartment. And so when the bad guys come up, you just drive right up next to them, push that button, zip out, and the Ninja Turtle goes just blasts them out. Well, that was really cute. He loved it. I'm like, oh my gosh, is his mother going to want him to have this toy? So we got into more items that he was putting down. And one of them was another type of a game, and he had something specific in mind. It was a game that uses like Hot Wheel vehicles, and there's this track, and then this dragon, goes in, gets the car as it goes on the track. I started Googling that. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was something that he actually had seen on a commercial on TV. So I'm like, oh my gosh, how's Santa gonna know where to get that? I don't even know what the thing is. So, because we looked at all the Hot Wheels things on Amazon, and nothing matched up. So I said, well, we'll see. We'll put it on the list. You just never know what Santa has in mind. And he says to me, Mimi, it's okay, because Santa knows what I'm thinking in my head. It doesn't I said, okay, good point. Then I thought, oh boy, what if I can't find it? You know? And so I came back to him with, well, I think Santa knows that maybe, just maybe, you haven't thought of what's really exciting for you, and he may come up with a new idea. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be covered through that statement, and if we can't find the Hot Wheel and the dragon thing, then we'll be all set. Santa knows exactly what he wants, and he'll translate that to us, and we'll find just the right thing. So what fun it is to be able to share this holiday preparation with my grandsons. I guess that's one of the rewards of being a grandparent, because you don't have to fret about other things. You can just find fun things to do with the kids and get ready. And I remember when I was young, my grandmother and my grandfather used to send us gifts, and they lived in California and we were in Hanover, and what joy it was to be able to open up those gifts and realize that they really cared enough to get us something. And we always thought Santa brought the best gifts, because Santa knows. Thank you so much.